Dan Dennis here at the Olympic Qualifier in Istanbul. Spencer Lee gets the job done. Just from your lens, being in the corner, just seeing him throughout the tournament, what did you see from Spencer Lee?
Pretty good performance. Spencer's a funny guy. He beats himself up. He's hard on himself, and that's why he probably keeps improving every match. Most of the matches we see, it was a good performance. He's got more to give. That's a beautiful thing with him too. Even when he performs good, he comes out, he's critical coming off the mat when what he could be doing better. Obviously satisfied with his performance, especially in the end, but he's very critical of himself, and it's only getting better every time out.
What's your approach to coaching someone like Spencer? Such an elite athlete, but also, like you said, he's a coach to himself, right?
He is. Just keeping him loose. Keeping him loose in wrestling. There's not anybody that can wrestle with him when he's wrestling. When he's tight and thinking too much, sometimes pressure can tighten him up. When he's just out there, not having fun, but just relaxed and having fun, but just putting points on the board and wrestling when he can and when he does, and usually favors him.
How strong is Spencer Lee?
He is the strongest guy in the world. Without doubt. It is freaky. When he grabs a hold of you, it is something that you feel like you're grabbing a 65-pounder, a 165-pounder. It's crazy. He is unbelievably strong. It's freaky.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you stop his top game at all.
I can relate to what that guy felt, and it's not a good position for the bottom guy.
In your mind, when did you know that Spencer could get here? He's an Olympian now.
When I met him, when you meet him, when he was in high school, you knew his ability and what he wanted to achieve. You knew it's a matter of time and keeping him healthy and keeping him motivated and just progressing. But literally the moment you met him.
So I remember being in Rio, and obviously that was your run at the Olympics.
Yep.
Spencer Lee was there. Spencer Lee was what? He was a senior in high school?
He was going into a senior year in high school.
Going into a senior in high school.
And he was the second best American. Actually, no, he was probably the best. If I would have went down, he would have probably done a better job. And that's really critical. It's true. He has always been at that level from a young age. Embarrassing story. A week before I was wrestling, me and him did live matches, and he beat the crap out of me 8-4. He has always had that ability. That's just him.
Yeah, he's pretty special.
He is.
For you, it's got to be a cool thing. He was there to help you for your Olympic journey. You're now here to help him on his Olympic journey. I don't know if you thought about that yet, but it's a really cool story.
Yeah, it is a cool story. It's not a surprising one knowing him, right? But it is a cool story, and it was a no-brainer to bring him with. For me as a training partner, he had the best positions that I would ever feel, and he was, the best guy. He really was for me to bring, and it was amazing. And he has that. He's a freak.
Talking about the Hawkeye Wrestling Club family and support that you guys have, the whole crew out here.
Yep.
Coach Drake's out here, fresh off his college season, still going through classes.
Huge. It's a huge experience for everyone on the trip. Drake, Ayala, the training partner, Beatty, our director of operations for the HWC, Tom, obviously. Awesome trip, awesome family here, so it was great support. Spencer was awesome.
Last thing for you. So for Spencer to get to the top of the podium at the Paris Games, what do you think he needs to do to do it, right? To achieve his goals? It's right there. It
is right there, and it's just going to be prepping and peaking at the right time and keeping him healthy, keeping him motivated, keeping cardio, weight, strength, technique, everything in line, and that's him. It's a matter of time, and it's a matter of staying relaxed and wrestling to your ability. That's it.